canceled out nicely by the Swamp Rabbits defense there, and Sean Flanagan brought back on the right wing side by Dylan Van Der Esch, who tucks one into the corner. Centering pass, went in on goal, and Richenbach to save. Another chance, deflected on goal. Nault centers again. Van Der Esch has it. Back to the line to J.C. Broussard. His shot missed. Garrett Milan able to arrive there first for Greenville and send it on to Austin Broussard. Gets it back towards the blue line. A fake shot by Bolton. Rings one in behind the net for Pellick. Trying to lay one side of the net. Milan's chance is turned aside by Brendan Harms. He'll bring it 2-on-2 with John O'May. Harms with a shot. Stick save there by Richenbach to the corner. Harms back to it again. Relays for John O'May. Right to him defensively is TJ Melanson. May gets away. Turns and fires off the blocker of Richenbach. Puck kept into the line by Dan Milan. Long for Brendan Harms behind the net. To Thomas Ebbing, the right circle hash marks. Back of the point, Milan with a chance. That blocked down in front by Ashed out of the play hard by John O'May. Harms gives it to him right wing. May is in over the line, crosses into the slot, sets it up for Duchesne, cuts and shoots, and won by Garrett Milan. He'll wrap the net and try to get away from the defensive Olivieri. Now into Broussard, now Milan. To bring it, Thomas Ebbing shoots one. Pad stop made by Richenbach to the far wall. And Brendan Harms back on it. Sends one to the top to Flanagan. At the right point, fakes the shot away from Alberta. Out there after missing some shifts in the first period. Sends one to the top. Shot off the post. Big rebound side of the net. Jam play. And Piron couldn't stash it home. At the point, Bolton. To the left circle, Van Der Esch. Fakes pass and towards the far wall. Couldn't get out of the zone as Van Der Esch was in the thick of that. Takes a turnover. Centering pass. And Piron's shot was blocked in front. Sent back to the line by Nault. And a lead pass now. He sets up John O'May. Has a step on Smerritt. Button hooks to the left circle. Shoots one. That was off a stick and wide. Harms takes the hit to make the play. It's Ebbing from the corner. Thomas Ebbing plays one in below the goal line. Awaiting it behind the goal is Harms. Checked by Olivieri up the near wall. Duchesne able to keep it in Broussard. 2-on-2 with Pellick. Broussard driving wide right on Melanson. His shot off a stick. Looked like that one caught the netting, but it stays in play. Pellick from the corner. The Greenville captain looks over his options. On the drop behind for J.C. Broussard. Sharp angle shot stopped by Richenbach. Milan on the bump set to J.C. Broussard. Back to Milan and in below the goal line, Austin Broussard. Now Pellick behind the goal, away from Melanson. Sends one to the top. Awaiting Fiala. His shot deflected wide of the net through a maze of bodies. Broussard keeps. Pellick to the top. Wanting more. Sunset Slush is ready to meet your next special event. You can follow them on Facebook and Instagram at Sunset Slush GVL. Wraparound chance to clean up the crumbs as the Swamp Rabbits get it to center. Right to left, they move in the period. Brendan Harms makes a move by one. Harms by his lonesome to his backhand. Centering pass comes back to the line. Duchesne, point to point. Bolton fakes it, takes it, just wide of the net. Melanson couldn't clear the zone for Norfolk. Swamp Rabbits keep the zone. May around the boards. Ebbing to Harms behind the goal. Kicked it free to the far wall. Ebbing gives it back in below the goal line. As it's Harms in the thick of it with Cody Smith. Harms back to it again. Bats one to John O'May below the goal line to the corner. May keeping it offensive zone. Turns one on goal and Richenbach with a left pad save. There's another chance for Ebbing from an angle and Richenbach got a pad on that too. Duchesne now trying to wrap it behind. Finds Harms there. Leaves one for May. Another sharp angle try and another. The Admiral zone. Richenbach with a look on it. Scales one off the glass. Ebbing on the intercept. Right circle. Shoots one. Tipped down wide of the net by Van Der Esch. May gives to Van Der Esch behind the goal. Played off the end wall to himself. Van Der Esch takes a cross check to the back. Plays one to the point. Duchesne couldn't center. Larkin to Van Der Esch. Directs to the right wing side. John O'May onto it next. Wraps him behind the goal in the backhand. Looks over his options. The forehand. Trying to sauce it on to Van Der Esch. That failed. The puck up the boards. May keeps on the intercept. May a shimmy shake away from Crane. Drop past Larkin. Backhand look. One-timers there. And then back. Olivieri between the legs. Turned it over. And here's a break potentially. Shorthanded for Pellick. Right wing on his backhand. Cuts. Backhander save. And left the puck behind. Turns into a break the other way for Greenville. Left wing Austin Broussard has Pellick joining him. Broussard looked to make the move and Larkin to Piron. Press to the glass. Keeps fighting for it. Right wing side. Interfere with a bit. Picked up here by Nault. Cut. Shoot. Save by Richenbach. Puck to the far wall, sent to the line. Duchesne with a shot tipped down. Rebound at the right side of the net. Nault fights for it. Gets away with the puck. Takes a shot for his troubles. Races on for the puck. And Schuarn fell down. Vander Esch able to center the puck out in front. Nault down to a knee, couldn't take the shot. It's with good puck movement here as Austin Broussard gets skiddy up and go on the right wing. It's by Smerik, who hooked him a bit. Broussard then pressed off the puck. Pelech able to take it back. Centering pass, and Brendan Harms missed the target. Austin Broussard on retrieval to Harms to the far corner. And now Pelech behind the goal, pushed off the disc. Broussard able to break the Jenga tower. Broussard wraparound chance. Richard back to save. Sauce one on to Angeli. Back comes Greenville in transition. It's Broussard over the line. Ahead to May. Kicked on to Ebbing as the Swamp Rabbits get moving. Smerik had jumped up. Leads to a chance for Milan. Partial break. Drop pass. And Larkin with a shot that went wide. Ebbing able to keep the zone. Play one in behind for Larkin. Here he is in the right circle. Shoots one off the side of the net. Picked up by May. A spin around backhand centering pass. Blocked away to the last. Swamp Rabbits take it back with May. ECHL All-Star will step by one. May is in, curls, shoots, Richard back to save. There's a rebound, and Garrett a friend in Vander Esch. Down to 7 minutes left here in regulation, down by a pair. Fiala leads the rush for Greenville over the line. Stutter step, right circle, shoots wide. Kept in by Flanagan. Fires one.